We're back again to play some games. We're back with Nameless, and let's just jump back in. So last time we had our first kiss with Lance. And he also had a second kiss with Red. You good, my boy? Was that traumatizing? I memorized all those lines. It's all useless now. It's so unfair. I can't believe you memorized all that so fast. That was pretty fast. You said give me 3 minutes or something like that? I'm actually gonna keep this episode pretty short because I got a lot of stuff to do. So I set a timer for like 25 minutes. It's so unfair. I can't believe you memorized all that so fast. As I said that dejectedly, Lance sat next to me. After the play, we went up to the roof. The building was still full of people enjoying the festival. It was just us two here.
당신 덕분에 제대로 창피를 당했습니다. 그딴 대본을 당신이 외우고 있었다니. 연극을 해보는 게 어떠냐고 당신에게 권했던 것조차 부끄러워집니다.
I was thoroughly embarrassed thanks to you. I can't believe you were memorizing such childish lines. I'm embarrassed for encouraging you to take part in this play. But thanks to you, the play was a huge success, especially that last scene. I tried to stop myself from laughing. Lance frowned a bit.
웃지 마십시오.
My bad. Do not laugh. But so funny. No one ever dreamed that that would happen to Red and Lance. The lighting was dark, so the audience far back would have missed it. But I stood right by the stage and saw everything. The hideously frowning faces of the two leads.
당신을 위해서 했단 말입니다. 둔하긴.
It was for you. So slow. Hey, you just called me slow, right?
둔하니까 둔하다고 하는 건 잘못이 아닙니다. 그보다
It's not my fault to call someone who's slow, slow. But more than that. Lance leaned closer. Seeing Lance come closer to me, my face turned red again. I remember when what happened.
창피하긴 했지만 상관없습니다.
It was embarrassing, but I don't mind.
당신을 위한 일이었으니까요.
It was for you. Lance. Lance said seriously. He must have really hated me having to kiss Red for the play. He made such an extreme choice, and yet he didn't seem to regret it at all. If you hated it that much, you should have stopped me in the first place.
키스씬이 있는 줄 알았더라면 그 연극부를 처음부터 없애버렸겠죠. 축제 진행 회의에서 말입니다.
If I knew there was a kissing scene, I would have gotten rid of the whole club. Not the whole club. Of course, after a meeting with the festival committee.
대본 작가는 대체 무슨 생각으로 그런 대본을 썼는지.
I have no idea what the writer was thinking when he wrote that. I never ever thought something like the thickest banana would come out of your mouth.
조용히 하십시오.
Be quiet. Don't tell me what to do. I really became quiet as words. Well, I don't even know who's the owner now.
아무튼 잘 끝나서 다행입니다. 당신 입술도 사수했고 말입니다.
Anyways, I'm glad it's over. And since I protected your lips.
표시도 잘 해뒀고요.
And marked it too. Mark? My face heated up. He was definitely talking about what happened in the dressing room. I could never forget even if I tried. As soon as I remembered, my heart started beating just as it did then. I couldn't look him in the eye and I lowered my head.
얼굴이 빨개졌군요.
You're red. You don't embarrass me. I couldn't even raise my face while talking to him, but he didn't seem to care. I couldn't see his facial expressions, but I was sure he was smiling. Lance rarely smiled before, but he's expressing himself a lot these days. It's good that he's smiling often. Except, I kind of hate that he smiles every time he teases me. Sure enough, I heard him laugh quietly. Is it that fun to tease me?
그럼요.
Of course.
당신이 귀여워서 재밌습니다.
It's fun because you're cute. It's getting worse. I don't think my face could get any redder, but he keeps on embarrassing me. I've never heard him say the words cute before. I still couldn't raise my head, but Lance continued.
당신은 아니, 넌
You, I mean, Lauren. What? I was so surprised I raised my head, my red face, and looked at Lance. He spoke differently now. Did you just say Lauren?
넌 정말 귀여워.
Lauren, you're so cute. Lance smiled and said, I'd never seen him smile so comfortably before. I'd never seen him smile so comfortably before. He now spoke comfortably. He now spoke comfortably to me.
레드 녀석에게 빼앗겼다면 난 평생 후회했을 거야.
If Red had taken it first, I would have regretted it for the rest of my life.
선점했으니 내가 이겼고.
I got it first, so I won. Whatever. You think I'm some game prize?
그럴 리가.
I would never. His eyes were serious.
물론.
So are we gonna date or not? Are you gonna go out with me or not?
세상이 넘치고.
I don't envy Red now. Of course, he has a lot of people around him, and he has a strong personality.
세상에 하나뿐인 인형일지 모르지만 그에 비해 나는 흔해 빠진 타입일지도 모르지만
He may be one of a kind in this world, and I may be too common compared to him, but
네가 나의 주인이니까.
You are my owner.
네가 나와 함께 추억을 쌓아가니까.
Since you and I make memories together.
네가 날 특별하게 만들어주니까.
Since you make me special.
나는 레드보다 더 행복해질 수 있어. 히로인.
I can be happier than Red, heroine.
그렇지? 내가 정의의 용사보다 훨씬 멋진.
Right? I'll be better for you than Red.
너의 왕자님이 되어줄게.
I'll be your prince. Lance said that and made the sweetest smile. On his face, I saw the most beautiful smile in the world. My heart started to pound again for the 100th time today. Lance no longer trembled with worry. I saw something light up in Lance's face, something I never saw before. My feelings that I wanted Lance to know, he was already feeling them too. At the thought, my heart swelled up. Lance looked at me with eyes calm like a murmuring stream.
레드보다는 특별하지 않을지 몰라도 내가 레드에게 지지 않는 것이 딱 하나 있어.
I may not be more special than Red, but there is one thing I can beat him at.
바로 누구보다 오랫동안 널 지켜봐 왔다는 거야.
The fact that I've looked over you the longest.
네가 어떤 얼굴로 슬퍼하는지, 기뻐하는지 모두 여기에 있어.
The face you make when you're sad, when you're happy, they are all here. Lance pointed at his head. In your memory?
그것들을 모두 다 이 안에 가지고 있어. 그러니까 그것만은 절대 레드에게 지지 않아.
They are all recorded in here. So for that, I can beat Red at that. I smiled at what Lance said. He says he's no longer jealous of Red, but I can tell he's still conscious of him. Very much. I'm about to say that. I was going to say he's still a little obsessive. Still a little obsessed with Red. He really doesn't speak about anybody. The only person who makes him feel insecure is Red, not Yuri, not Tae. Tae was pretty popular, right? Popular doll, I mean. Yuri, Tae, Yeonho. The only person you feel so conscious of is Red. And again, it probably goes back to the whole, he was the only one made. You are like Barbie. Everybody has you. But still, you think you feel a little something for everybody else. I don't know. It's only Red. It was cute to see him compare care and memories to decide who wins or loses.
왜?
Nothing. You're stupid. It's true.
내가?
You are. Kinda, sorta. Yeah. Me? Yeah. Lance looked at me confused. From the start, you guys had no reason to fight. Red and you. Lance quietly listened to what I had to say. personalities, and how special you are. There aren't any standards to judge those with. It's not something you can win or lose over. Red is a special doll that's unique to this world. I know exactly what the doll maker had in mind when he made Red. But I know for sure that the maker gave you a lovely heart when he made you too. A heart that lets you get along with your owner, no matter what kind of clothes or style the owner offers you. You'll always be happy with the owner and be loved by your owner. He must have given you such a kind heart. Think of all the time you spent with me. You stood where I put you, with the clothes I dressed you in. Accepting all the mistakes like that, you stood right there, didn't you? Your heart that accepted everything is wonderful and precious. You are precious to me. I never considered anyone to be more special.
그렇군.
Okay. Lance nodded slightly.
예쁜 마음이라. 너다운 표현이야.
A lovely heart. You would say something like that? Lance closed his eyes. He was thinking about what I said.
좋아.
All right. Your phone is ringing. Who the heck is calling you? I look at Lance's pocket, where the phone kept ringing. What friends do you have? Come to think of it, there was something else Lance had to do. It was probably a call about his conducting duties.
방해꾼이군.
An intruder. Shouldn't you get going? You just played hooky for several hours. Dang.
원활한 연극 진행을 돕는 것은 성공적인 축제를 위해 해야 하는 일이었으니까 어쩔 수 없는 선택이었어.
I had to help the play run smoothly, to make sure the festival is a success. So I had no choice. Yeah. I'll go home after looking around a bit more. So you go ahead.
저기,
What? I was about to get up when Lance stopped me. Yeah?
어디를 둘러볼 건데?
Look around where? Well, Ted's Cafe and Yeonho's fortune-telling tent. And I think I heard Yuri playing a... I'm not going to see that. And I think I heard Yuri's playing a gig. So I might go there too.
그 아가씨는 카페에 간단 말이지? 그리고 그 정신나간 선생이 치는 드럼도 보러 가는군.
So that cafe that calls you Miss and Mrs. And to that concert with that crazy teacher as the drummer. Lance summarized the festival with very cynical words.
중간중간에 연락할 테니까 받아.
I'll be calling you, so make sure you take it. Don't tell me what to do. Oh yeah, but I might not hear the phone ring if it's too loud. There's a lot of people, so the sound might get buried. Even Soi's voice was buried, so I might not hear the phone ring.
안 받으면 또 찾아가서.
If you miss my calls, I'll find you again and...
찾아가서 또 표시할 거야.
Find you again and leave my mark. What? My face turned bright red. Lance, what are you saying? Are you some kind of animal marking your territory?
그럼 나중에 봐.
Then see you later. Lance smiled triumphantly and headed to the door. Mark? I was left alone on the rooftop to stare blankly at the sky. I'll just have to carry the phone in my hand the whole time. Wow. The festival ended. Well, I wrote my diary and closed it. So many things happened today. I took my phone and checked the call records. He called me 5 more times after he left. Golly. Lance, I don't like that kind of behavior. Did anybody text me? Nope. It was most risky when I went to see Yuri's concert. The music was loud as it is, and I was anxious about missing Lance's call. As soon as Yuri got off the stage, Lance called, and I had to leave before I could see any other concert. I guess he knew the whole schedule since he's the festival conductor. I can't believe almighty Lance did that. The more I thought about it, the more it made me laugh. Lance suddenly spoke to me like a friend, and his actions changed completely too. I was so surprised. I didn't realize he called me that much. He's like a stalker more than a prince. Exactly. I don't like that kind of behavior. Calm it down. Calm it down. A stalker more than a prince. But every time I see his caller ID on the phone screen, I feel butterflies in my stomach. It's a weird feeling. It's like floating on fluffy clouds. What kind of expression will he make when he says hi to me tomorrow? I hold onto my phone, full of my call records with Lance, and imagined. I feel happy. But you still aren't dating him. Y'all still not going out together. Oops. True, friends. We got a little bit longer, like 5 more minutes. I feel complete now that these 5 dolls are together. So pretty. Dolls from Kobodal are peculiar. I feel like actual people who look like them are alive and moving somewhere in this world. I can naturally think of what kind of people you guys would be. So much like real people. Let's see what's on the internet then. They might have new releases. It's a bit lonely to like them by myself, but if I tell Sawyer Shimby they might not like me, I'm sure they don't really care. But I hope there comes a day when I can tell them. As always, I start the day with Tay's pretty and delicious breakfast. Lance went to school as he always did. I almost felt upset for not being able to see his face, but I couldn't help but laugh at his text. He woke up much earlier and sent me a bunch of texts, teasing me. So that was my alarm. Especially since yesterday he kept on teasing me for being slow, so I replied, "Why don't you just do your job as a discipline guide?"
밥을 먹으면서 스마트폰을 만지는 아이는 성장이 원활하지 않을 수
Who said that?
있습니다.
Who said that? You made that up. You made that up. Someone who touches her smartphone while eating might not grow up very well.
라는 인터넷 기사를 봤어.
You be on Facebook? I tell you better stay off Facebook. I saw an internet article that said that. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't touch it when I'm eating. Wow, Tay, this omelet looks so good. I chewed on the eggs and said,
란스랑 문자하는 거야?
"Are you texting Lance?" "Yeah."
사람 아니 인형은 변하는구나.
People, I mean, dolls change. Huh? What do you mean?
란스가 정말 많이 변한 것 같다는 말이야. 사람의 몸을 갖게 된 후에 그리고 특히 너와 함께 지내게 돼서 많이 변했지.
Tay, you look real good right now. You look real good right now for some reason. Okay, sorry. I'm saying Lance really changed. After he came to life, and especially being with you changed him a lot. Oh yeah, he's changed a lot in such a short amount of time. Lance is really...
좋은 쪽으로 변해서 다행이야. 그렇지?
It's good he changed for the better, right? Yeah. Tay must have noticed. I mean, he did change quite a lot, so it was noticeable.
다행이야.
I'm glad. Tay smiled softly. He looks real good right now. I don't know why. I always felt thankful towards that smile for comforting me.
너도 행복해 보여서 정말 다행이야.
I'm glad you look happy too. Oh yeah, thanks. It bothered me for some reason the way he smiled and said he's glad I look happy. But I told him my head once and just said thanks. The phone rang again. Oh, Lance replied. I smiled and checked my phone.
심심해.
Let me see. I'll go to the academy first. See you later. Barely got here on time. I can't trust Yuri's limo anymore. Don't get on it next time. Why don't you take the bus with me early in the morning? Thanks for asking, but no. It's very late and your lights are still on. Isn't it better to go to bed early? OMG, you stalker. Alright, I'll sleep now. You didn't know that I was watching you? So slow as usual. I'm not slow. Alright, good night. Girls who sleep in tend to be slow. Haha, just kidding. I'll be going first. Make sure you aren't late today, miss. Just focus on your discipline guide duties. How cute. Let me check my diary real fast. That's new. That's new too. Golly, you wrote a lot. Why are you writing so much without telling me? It was no use memorizing all those lines because Lance played my role instead. I think people at the school will start calling him the Ice Princess now. Why did Lance play my role, you ask? I'm too embarrassed to write about it. But I'm glad Lance was so sincere about my first kiss. I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm sure that Lance likes me. Anyway, yeah, the festival ended safely. Okay. It's been a week since the festival ended. I totally forgot that the finals come after the festival. So we had finals before the festival and straight after? When Lance asked me if I like pudding, I nodded. Then after school, he brought me pudding from somewhere. He said, I think you will be good with a lemon tea. Lance has been friendly to me ever since the festival. I like that. I think Crocodile's winter event will start soon. I'm excited. What will happen this year? Will they release a new doll? Let's remember this passage, because this might be foreshadowing. Are we going to get a new doll? Lance told me that he wants to spend time just by ourselves sometime. Was he asking me on a date? My heart's been beating fast ever since I heard him say that. I look around the doll block today. I haven't done that in a while. I've lost all desire to buy dolls, probably because all my dolls became human. I feel like if I get a new one, it will come to life too. It's so funny that I'm actually having this thought. I guess Soy and Shimmy will never know this side of me. I feel a bit sad but Lance will always stay by my side. Okay. That was a lot of passages. But a new Crocodile event is coming up. I want to remember that because that might be important. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media. It's all in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.